In this video, we're going to talk about looking for supply and demand zones based off of prior wicks of candles. This is one of my favorite strategies, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so we're in the charts. One of the things that I love to look for are trade levels based off of wicks, right? I want to see things that stand out like a sore thumb. And some people call these supply and demand zones, some people call it support and resistance, multiple names. For me, it's kind of all the same thing. There is a little difference between them, but for just looking for buy or sell entries, it's kind of all the same thing. So right here we have a wick here, we have a couple wicks here, we have a wick here, wick here. Which wick is good and which wick is not good is kind of very subjective, and you learn that over time, but you also, there's some tips and tricks of how to understand what wicks to look at. And let's kind of jump in to a perfect example of one right here. So we see price falling. Okay, price goes down, is making lower highs, lower lows. We're seeing a reversal of trend. Okay, and these are things that I teach in my video course, Day Trading Made Easy. If you guys are interested, there's a link down below. But let's go and look at this wick. Let's zoom in, and what I like to look for are bodies and wicks, right? Is there prior resistance levels, things like that. But right here, we could see we have bodies in the wick. Think of the wick as everybody is trapped in the wick. And what I mean by that is they got short at the wrong time and then price took off with power. Okay, and with that power, what you have right here is you actually have a market structure shift that has happened, and that has taken the market from being bearish to bullish. And then what we see is price coming back down into this level. Well, with that wick, I go, hey, I kind of like this level for a potential reversal because I'm able to manage my risk. Now, as we zoom back in, we know if we enter, and all you do is you draw a box. It's very simple. Just kind of box off that wick. And look, we could see this is essentially 39, we'll call it 40 for the high. And again, I'm looking at the S&P futures, so we're at 54.40. The low is 54.32, give or take. That's about 8 points worth of risk. Okay, well, one of the things I like to do is go, hey, is 8 points within my risk tolerance where I could get one-to-one risk reward? For me, that's way higher than what I look for. I usually want anywhere from a couple ticks to about 3 points. That is my comfort zone, meaning if I do one contract on 3 points, that's $150, where I'm okay risking that per contract. So what I would do is kind of redraw this and go, okay, hey, where is maybe 3 points from 32, right? Because my stop's going to go just right below. So 32 to about 35 is essentially what I want my box to be. And here's our 35. I take this, I extend it, and this is what my risk would be. So as I see price coming down, I would already have a pending order. If you follow my videos, I always talk about having a trade plan. Where's your entry? Where's your target? Where's your stop loss? So my entry is going to be right around the 35 level, knowing my stop loss is right below the slope at 32, and my target is a one-to-one risk reward. Now, if you want 2-to-1, 3-to-1, that's on you. I'm just looking for smash and grab trades. Let me just get the quick movement of the market. That's all I look for. that's my trade plan, my strategy. And we see price come down, I get filled, never stops me out, and right there is my target filled, right? Literally go from 35 to 38. Right here is where my target would be, and I'm in and out of the trade. Now, look at what price did. It rallied, and people go, wow, look, you missed this entire move. I'm okay with it. I've been doing this for 23 plus years. I have learned not to get upset when I miss bigger moves, because there's a lot of times where if I'm looking for 8 points or 10 points, 2, 3, a lot of times it'll go up and do this, miss my 2 or 3 of one, and then reverse and then take me out, and then that winner becomes a loser. I'm okay picking up just a couple points, because what happens is, to make bigger money, all it is adding contracts. That's it. So hopefully this video really helps with understanding and how to find support and resistance. If you're new, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. Also, let me know if you guys trade with supply zones or support and resistance. And also check out my video course, and I have my free ebook that you could sign up down below, where it gives you the waterfall trade setup. It's free, so why not put your name, email in there. And until my next video, as always, thanks for watching.